Okay. So, I'm going to look at every single paladin character, and I'm going to judge them, and I'm going to tell you what character they're ripping off from Overwatch. And I'm going to do this, and I don't care.
I should buy something.
Is the most new character.
Fall before me.
But I already tell you that he's just a Sombra ripoff. But a healer. So can't have people.
Gracias for the healing.
You can't do anything. But
I must spend what I have. Fall before me. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
Quite literally. That's fun. Next one, Androxus. Literally just McCree. I don't know how you say it.
There could be no life without order.
No! Twice the carnage. Come on. Rips for days. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Death awaits you all.
I don't know.
Death awaits you all.
That's 5 in a row.
Fear calls to you.
He has a revolver.
Come on!
It's a lot of damage.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm the chef.
Oh, I need to remove. Ash.
I should spend my credits.
I haven't played Ash. Let me see.
Fill 'em full of holes.
Sorry, I apologize.
This was a close one.
Got a shield. Ooh.
Not the face!
Yeah, not exactly.
Twice the carnage.
The way the character
Speaking of
works,
killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
I think it's mostly taken away from all the jump really high.
I should spend my credits.
So that's a fun Atlas. Use Atlas. Alright.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
High power shot, or maybe
I'm not afraid.
less powerful shots.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Yes. Okay, he has
The guilty have been
traits of like
judged.
that's what I'm gonna say.
You're out of time.
Don't see what that even did. But
That's 7 in a row.
I'm going to do damage. Son of a bitch. I'm on a horse now. Okay. So modify your Chronon weapon to. Okay. So that's what it does. So I can't. So I just basically make them leave. Oh.
Tick-tock.
So they respawn.
Voices are telling me to keep going!
I actually think this is an original character, but because it's not exactly ripping off from one character, but I think the character that is most ripping off is probably Fraser with her.
You're out of time. Gotta get back.
There's a character. I'm not talking for him. I'm not talking about this guy for long. He's just even in his approach.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Also, I don't know this, but if you are, I'm sorry. Question mark. Bomb King. Junkrat. But
Twice the carnage.
Like second ability, like his throwing bombs. I have to actually trigger it. Trigger it right now.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
I'll trigger that.
Twice the carnage. That's 5 in a row.
So I guess that's.
Don't give up.
Twice the carnage.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm the chef.
Cool. So it's just a Junkrat secondary ability as a character. That's what Bomb is. Yeah. Buck. I almost want to say Bob. Buck. Who is Buck? Got a shotgun, I see. So
This is exhilarating! They just can't stay away from me.
this hat. See
Not defend!
Keep it together.
okay. So like a doom gun.
Don't do this.
Ah. I see. Oh, in that case now.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got twice the carnage.
Just a mixture.
Rips for days.
Roadhog.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Not defend!
Or going old ultimate, or he just goes batshit wild. Cassie, who the fuck are you?
Bullseye. You cut the real me.
Twice the carnage.
You're not.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
She's one of the big main characters.
Rips for days. That's 5 in a row.
He has Widowmaker's ultimate.
Can you see that?
And it's not good. I'll tell you that. Because it doesn't stay so long.
7 in a row.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so that's just Cassie. I don't think she's exactly taking from one specific character. I think she's just a mixture of original character and like maybe Ash, but I don't think so. Like, maybe Ash, but I think she's original a little bit. I don't think I've ever played the Dredge. I don't like it. I think we might have another Junkrat.
Killing always soothes the soul.
Twice the carnage. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
It's just Junkrat. Where did I just leave? Oh.
Is that blood?
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one. Nice the carnage.
I'm the chef.
Missed me.
I don't have anything else to say for him other than Junkrat. Farah.
Don't give up.
I mean, I literally why? Oh, that's even.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Run, fledglings!
Farah, but way worse. Look at you. What is you?
You cut the real me.
Ah. So, a worse version of... Oh, May. Just May.
Missed me.
I mean, it's your May. I can't think of anything else. You don't
Twice
really
the
know,
carnage.
But,
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up for days.
oh, that's cute, I guess. Whatever. But you're just May. I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. And I don't even.
That's 5 in a row.
Pleases people.
Twice the carnage.
Fernando. Formidable. Okay. I see. So I like the idea.
You cut the real me.
All right. Reiner.
Hot and spicy.
Reiner with a
Not the face!
what is he? Swedish or German? I had no clue. I don't care if you're watching too closely, Chess. I'm just, I hate this. Furia! What the? Work,
Twice the carnage.
The pyre claims you.
Speaking of killing sprees,
Show them
we've got one
no
coming up.
mercy.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Okay, so she is a healer. Not a very good.
I feel stronger, healer.
I mean, I guess he has like mana kind of stuff. Like slowly.
Be healed.
Yes. I had no clue. This guy's name is fucking funny. Glonk. What are you? Did he just fucking go?
Twice the carnage.
Let the feast begin!
Ah. So, Winston?
Missed me.
Ah.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
He also has the
You
voice
got the real me.
That's 5 in a row.
To eat?
This guy is just...
Surging with power!
Ah.
Don't give up, friend.
So, the closest thing he is to anyone, Winston.
That's 7 in a row.
But I think he's a little original.
Twice the carnage.
They did take the Tesla gun thing.
That's 9 in a row.
I think it's fine, whatever. Grover is supposed to. Grover!
Now you see
That's a
my
level
bite.
damage for
You got the real me.
support. Okay. Okay. I put it over there.
You see that?
Gracias for the healing.
I can throw that
Go
anywhere I
back to
want.
elementary school.
And it heals
Stomps.
them over time.
My turn to Spring has come.
I'm guessing it's just a big healing thing, kind of like Zenyatta. I think he's okay enough. He's a little bit.
Speaking
not
of killing
amazing.
sprees,
I
we've
think
got
his
one
character
coming up.
Probably needs a lot more work, but he's fine. Oh, did I? Just
I
skip
have
over
many
someone?
credits.
Okay, I'll go back. Rock Lady.
Do this.
Oh. I have rocks. Guardian.
Out of my
The
way.
real me.
What does that do? Ah. Nay. But she's not. That's a interesting
They're firing on me.
thing?
Begone!
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
You are not welcome here!
I'm not afraid.
Enemies.
So I think he'll...
Twice the
Should have
carnage.
fled when you had the chance.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
I think...
I have
You're
many
also-
credits. You are not welcome here!
You're... original? I think. Okay, let's see. Ice attack.
Mode.
That slows people down.
Twice the
Also
carnage.
do equal amount of damage to other players around them.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got
I
one
like
coming
it.
up.
And now fire.
Twice the carnage.
So I can charge up my ability kind of like Zarya, or not Zarya, Symmetra charges up her attack. Or I can just, do that.
That's 5 in a row.
And then, her second ability is always Frost Fire Guide. So, I like.
Ichtu. Twice the carnage.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Rips
and
for
I'm the
days.
chef.
Somebody please stop this man. The voices are telling me to keep going.
That's a kill. Kiss me.
I
Kiss
know
me
this
right now,
character
dude.
came out not
That's
very long
11
ago,
in a row.
like,
Twice the carnage.
a year ago.
Rips for days. That's
And
13 in a
I'm okay
row.
with it. I like Echo. That reminds me of Echo. I don't think. I think she came
Twice
out
the
before
carnage.
or after
15 in
Echo
a row.
came out.
Egmorevonte Drakon Colgate.
Twice the carnage. Rips for days. Somebody please stop this man. That's a kill.
Kiss me.
I don't know what hexacule means. I don't know what hexacule means. I don't know what hexacule
I
means.
don't know
what hexacule means. I don't know what hexacule means.
Io. Okay, I know a lot about this character actually.
It must be done.
I look at Io
Do not
as
let your
almost a
hatred seed revenge.
Lucio kind of character. I don't think exactly ripping off the character, but hear me out. I have this wolf, okay? I can place the wolf how far? I can place the wolf at a distance. And it has a healing aura.
Fire two.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one
And
coming up.
Stronger.
Anyone in this area is healed. And I can also
Did you see that?
manually heal a person.
Let your eyes
And my wolf.
finally set.
So I think she has
Leave this realm.
She reminds me very closely to Lucio and Moira with her damage and her like heal.
Leave this realm.
And that just pushes people. So yeah, she's somewhat original, somewhat not
I should buy something with these credits.
characters. Genos.
Crumble into dust.
So this guy came out in the beginning as well. So I don't think he's exactly taken from anybody. In fact, I think he's pretty original.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
I'm taking
He
damage.
almost with this move, he almost reminds me of Sigma.
Feel my wrath.
Don't
He's
give
also a
up.
Step
support.
into the light and perish.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
I should buy something with these credits. Step into the light. None can last the might of the cosmos.
This character, his boy, is a boy. This character is most like, I think this character is very, oh yeah, very, Reinhardt-like.
I'm not afraid.
I think both of them take from Reinhardt with his shield.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've
I'll
got
never
one
give you
coming up. The carnage.
Shield.
You're mine.
I don't think it's absolute worst.
That's
Character,
5 in a
I
row.
like the character. He's cool, but
Do
as
this.
Fernando or Khan, I think Khan is the most like Reinhardt. He's like Reinhardt most. Kinessa, blatant ripoff of Widowmaker. I'm not even kidding. Literally hot.
Twice the carnage.
Or bang 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 bang.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
So
Rips for days.
yeah.
You got moxie,
Still has a
kid.
little
I'll
bit
give
of
you that one.
Czar of Symmetra, because you can set these things down,
Get some!
and they a little bit take from
I'm not afraid.
just a fair bit.
That's 7 in a row.
Try and run!
Twice the
know.
carnage.
Heart's beating, my hands are
Perfect.
shaking, and I'm
Rips for
still
days.
shooting.
That's 9 in a row. Somebody please stop this man.
She's a good
Not to
character,
kill.
but she
Oh my God,
they didn't
he's
even try to
going
hide the
Mobus
fact that
mode.
She is Widowmaker. I literally just forgot this guy's name. What is his name? Koga.
Say your prayers. Some live,
Okay.
some die.
Reminds me.
Twice the
weapons
carnage.
He has reminds me of Tracer. He's a flank.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. The carnage. Rips for days. That's 5 in a row.
So what I do know is he's
Twice the carnage.
a lot.
It's a dog-eat-dog world
Like-
out there, and I'm the chef.
Don't give up.
Tracer. With
Twice the carnage.
blink
The
kind of
voices are
ability he has.
telling me to keep
And
going.
this character came out a
Every
lot
enemy
after
is a new
Help
lesson.
me.
Tracer did. I remember this character.
That's 11 in a row.
This guy was out.
Where you looking?
When I was still playing on PC. And he has Reaper's Death Blossom.
You're already dead.
Twice the
Give up.
carnage.
Friends.
God, you're so good at rips for days. Games.
Lex, I like Lex, actually.
Spend your credits before I spend them for you.
Also reminds me a little bit of Tracer, but less so.
Twice the carnage.
Help me.
So you can fire my
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Spend your credits before I
Your
spend them
weapon
for
does-
you.
Don't give up.
ammo count is reduced. So if I use Discovery,
Twice the carnage.
No one escapes the law.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
that he can that. And he also can put a bounty on your head. Find out who he should kill. And he basically hit scans. I think he's the closest to a hit scan character.
Spend your credits before I spend them for you.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Judgment.
Okay, so he's not exactly hit scan, but he's very close.
No one escapes the law.
7 in a row. Twice the carnage.
Fuck. Then there's little Leon.
I should
Leon.
spend this pittance.
There are many of you. Good.
She reminds me of
Don't give
Ash.
up, friends.
Twice
so
the
I don't
carnage.
think Ash was a character when Leon came out. So technically, she is.
The next
Speaking of
time you
killing
see my
sprees,
daughter,
we've
run.
got one coming up.
But
Trips for
Overwatch did it
days.
better.
That's 5 in a row.
Kneel.
Oh, should I use that?
I'm not afraid.
Kneel.
Okay.
I should
Twice
spend
the
this
carnage.
pittance.
Kneel.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm the chef.
Not the face!
Oh shit, there goes my... Fucking do that to me, controller.
Give up.
So yeah, she
That's
won,
9 in a row.
but obviously came up before Ash.
Twice the carnage.
So, I can't really say that
I should spend.
Kneel.
God, he's going Mobus mode.
Do I like her? No. Maeve. This is another one of those just
Gotta spend this
immediately
cash.
you know who this is. Tell me, who can double jump and throws?
Don't give up, friends.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking, like, you know. It's Genji. Just, obviously Genji. Like,
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
I don't think they tried to hide it at all.
Trips for days.
Somewhat cool idea.
You got moxie,
like,
kid.
no
I'll
one
give you
can
that
see
one.
it
Somebody,
before
please stop
you
this
beat ahead
man.
of them. And it's like, oh, they don't know where my things are coming from.
That's 7 in a
So
row.
I can't do shit.
Good night.
But, I don't know. I think it's too blatant. Malka? I don't know what you're like.
You will fall.
Oh,
Don't give up.
so, found out who is even more of a Roadhog named guy. And Shell Shield. Okay. I think that's fucking stupid.
You challenge my core?
Twice the carnage.
Is rising.
Speaking of killing sprees,
Not yet.
we've got
Trips
one
for
coming
days.
up. That's 5 in a row.
I will not falter.
You got the real me.
Turtle Bash, Turtle Crab, Turtle...
It's a dog-eat-dog
You
world out
challenge
there,
my
and
core?
I'm the chef.
Twice the
You
carnage.
have no one else.
Trips for days. The voices are telling me to keep going.
So, yes. Roadhog, I didn't think they tried. Malzamba? I know he's not the newest, but he didn't come out immediately. What do you do? Oh, gross. Oh. Actually nasty.
Don't give up. Friends.
Ah, so I can hurt people with this. Can I?
Venom.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
You got the real me.
Twice the carnage. You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Ah,
Don't give up.
Twice the carnage. That's 7 in a
Okay.
row.
That was fucking weird.
Sunday we're gonna.
No!
I don't know what he's ripping off. Honestly, I'm scared to see.
I'm not afraid.
Two modes of attack.
Twice the
We
carnage.
have
Rips for days.
whatever this is.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Oh, can I use him?
No! That's 5 in a row. Twice the carnage.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Twice the
And I'm the
carnage.
chef.
Kill me.
Rips for days. That's 9 in a row. Somebody please stop this man.
I don't know who this is. Supposed to be referencing or
That's 11 in a row. Missed me.
I mean, like, boom. I have no clue. This character is stupid to me. Here's the thing. It's either like an okay character or it's like a really stupid idea. Maybe. Pip. These
Make it rain.
running shit. Now,
Leave the hype.
he has a purpose. What is his ultimate ability?
This is interesting.
That's fucking cool. Rom. What is this guy?
Do this.
Enforcer.
All break before Rom. Enjoy your soul.
Twice the carnage. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Days. Somebody please stop this man.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Okay, so right. That ability.
Twice the carnage. That's 7 in a row.
I'm not afraid.
Rips for days.
Literally pulled the one, from hell. I have no clue. This character is just diva. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you. Oh, yeah, he does that all the time.
Twice the carnage.
Diva, I even have like a stupid thing. I even have a knitter. Or a shield.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage. That's 5 in a row.
Ceres. Oh, and don't
I
worry,
must
he's also
spend the
just firing a
credits.
bunch of stuff.
The orbs never lie.
Can't move.
The fates are in alignment.
Need more time.
Oh!
I think that healed me.
Don't give up.
Gaze into the abyss.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
See you on the other side.
I don't know. Kinda reminds me of Moira, kinda not.
This was foreseen.
I must spend the credits.
I know she has a good healing ability on a lot of player people. Hanzo.
I should spend my credits.
I'm sorry. Again.
Loose!
You cut the real me.
Hanzo.
Twice the carnage.
I am just Hanzo.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
I didn't even try.
You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
I should spend my credits.
Nope. Sky. This is the most, like, sir, I think. In my opinion. She's annoying.
Come and get me.
She has a Sombra-like thing.
I'm so hot.
Twice the carnage.
She has a that thing that she disappears in the smoke with. Yeah, just in general. All
Time's ticking.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
That.
Trips for days. That's 5 in a row.
This character is most. I wouldn't call him Widowmaker, but I would definitely call him a Widow clone.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage.
Sniper. Just fucking weird, in my opinion.
You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
You cut the real me.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm the chef.
Abilities switch? Okay.
Don't give up, friends.
The voices are telling me to keep going.
You cut the real me.
Hello there, friend.
He's going Mobus mode.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucking awful. Talus.
I should spend my credits.
Do you remind me of Talus?
Twice the carnage.
Maybe more Tracer.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. Twice the carnage. That's 5 in a row.
I can't.
I should spend my credits.
I remember that you remind me of Sombra because of this neat trick. That I can just pull.
That's 7 in a row. Twice the carnage.
Hear that.
That's 9 in a row.
Good person.
Interesting.
Twice the carnage.
Real me.
Rips for days.
At least on
That's 11 in a row.
a little bit. Terminus. Terminus? Reinhardt.
Twice the carnage.
Hide it. They just have Reinhardt's thing. Though he does have new abilities, that's not exactly Reinhardt.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
What do I have to do to get... Reincarnate. Revive yourself after a short time and deal So.
Did you see that?
Twice the carnage. You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Okay, now weird. Tigress. Another new character that came out last. MG maybe.
It's cold.
Twice the carnage. Rips for days. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. That's 5 in a row. Twice the carnage.
I don't know how to use my which is not or help.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm the chef.
Cool. I don't know what the hell to call you.
So many
Character?
credits? What should I buy? It's working! It's working!
So Laura's ability to do that. And then Zarya's bubble.
It's working! It's working! Hold still!
Okay. Cool. Tyra.
I can afford more supplies. The wild claims you!
Tyra. Now, I'm not putting her as soldier.
Twice the carnage.
And you'll see why.
Rips for days. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Stop this man. Which I like.
You got moxie, kid. I'll
like
give you
that.
that one.
Me as well, which is bad.
Give them hell! Had enough?
Twice the carnage. That's 7 in a row.
But, you want to see the real Soldier 76. Say hello to, one of the worst and most blatant ripoffs of ever.
No, no!
They tried.
Twice the carnage.
Of that.
Rips for days.
Just like old
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Heroes, incoming!
Twice the carnage. That's 5 in a row.
Heroes, incoming!
It's a dog-eat-dog world out
Twice the
there,
carnage.
and I'm the chef.
Rips for days.
So,
The voices are telling me to
Maybe
keep
can also-
going.
To spend these credits
Somebody please stop this man.
yes.
Come on!
Twice the carnage.
Have you met my friends?
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
I don't do anything cool with his character.
Twice
No
the carnage.
witnesses.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one. Rips for days.
I have eyes everywhere.
That's 7 in a row. Twice the carnage.
Cool. Ooh,
I should buy myself something nice.
you look creepy. That's what you look. How the? What is you up there?
Not yet.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Yeah,
Reach for the sky.
Phase Flight. Widowmaker's Valkyrie? That's all I can think of right now.
That's 5 in a row.
Cool. Ying. I forgot what Ying does.
Your reflection isn't appealing. Maybe next time you'll listen to reason.
Twice the carnage.
I know she can make those, and then I can make dimensional links.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
We'll go after them.
I'm sorry, did that burn? Time to take charge.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Fire at you to hurt? Try.
Gracias for the healing.
Did you see that?
Okay, so I don't think that heals him. And then other than just if Genji's Dragon Blade had a bat and was
Twice the carnage. Rips for days.
Help me.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
counter.
Missed me.
That's 5 in a row.
Okay, so that's all the characters. I hate them all. I don't hate them all. I'm just angry because I don't like them. I really, really don't care about all these characters. I mean, I could care more, I could care less, but I really care. I could care more, and I don't, at all. So I'm just gonna play the characters I know how to play. Show you how easy this game is. Die a few times doing it because that's this game. And then you can all laugh at me when you watch this live stream over again and say, why did you do this? There's no reason to do that at all. And I could be like, well, shut the higgly piggly fuck up. Because I don't care. This game loads forever. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a game that loads this long, unless you count literally every PS2 ever game. But yeah, oh look. Oh, that's the other thing about this game is yeah, there's a bunch of characters and a bunch of them are locked for you at the beginning. And you have to unlock them slowly, or you can buy them all for $29. And I'm not spending money on a game that is blatantly Overwatch above.
Androxus.
Fun.
Victor.
buy any funny stuff. Yeah, but I have my Cardinal rifle on. I play a lot of IO, or I played a lot of IO. I actually bought her with my own shit.
Io.
So I'm gonna go fucking play IO. I remember I don't like those two. So you also have to wait, but you don't get the chance. You don't get the chance to go into a skirmish, which is fun.
Io.
And you can look at some of the streets.
Siege.
Where's the
It's time to choose your champion.
Io.
Put on some fancy duds.
You select booster, which boosts your team's XP gain. But even though it's like Overwatch in the fact that you can change characters and all that, you can only have one character at a time. And there's no like arcade mode that's like.
Let us shine upon this battlefield.
But the sad truth is, there's no way to balance it. There's only 5 characters, so either you'll get too many flanks, or too many damage, not enough support, or front lines. And from now on, I'm only going to be calling damage and flank DPS because I don't like that they're put into 4 categories. You'll either get too many DPS.
Even the smallest being can alter the course of the future.
People. I forgot. I think it's that one. Oh yeah. And then you can also
capture the objective. May our light
They got
protect you.
no chance.
So, we're replaying. I think. Oh shit. Right rip. And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go. Let the legend come back to life.
okay, so this is Siege. So basically, hybrid.
It must be done.
Back.
Ooh, I like the
I
heels.
should have said, is this game easy?
Nice.
I don't know what they were shooting at. Alright.
Much bigger.
I brought you a present.
Escort the payload.
But it doesn't matter, because now I can put the little right here, and now it will stick on the objective. So we're just crushing it.
I fight a blood. No! Can I get some help
Cool. I hate that. Attack games. I don't need. We just destroyed them. Completely.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Make like a tree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God, I'm just out of it right now. You can't tell this game is not murder. First death of the thing. Oh.
This is what I get for branching out.
At this point, guys, please. Get the fuck on point.
Overtime.
Cool. Now we're taking the
Behind us.
And because, you know, their team pushed, their team is trying. Now
Pick up the thing.
Fences are nothing. Spot heroes coming home.
Attack the payload. Grab some brews on the way too.
there we go.
Great shot.
You healed me. Thank you.
My light flickers.
Still an awesome sword.
Duck wins again, and no one was surprised.
Good game.
Cool. And then there's no highlight intro or play the game. They got rid of that after people were like, this is literally just Overwatch. So yes, skill, clearly you obviously needed skill to play this game at all. Oh yeah, this is everything doubled what it was. So a lot of
Strix.
I don't care. In fact, I'm gonna stop playing it.